Going on, guys? Good morning. Another late night discussion. I want to talk to you guys very, very quick about it's not gonna be for you. If a woman ever does show interest in certain dudes, one thing you got to know as a man that it's not gonna be for you. I was just thinking to myself, if you're a guy, women have never desired you, women don't find you attractive. You just got to know that if a woman ever does show interest in you, you just got to know that it's not going to be for you. Um, a woman, will get with you for your resources and you'll just be used. That's about it. You got to know as a man, if you're a man who's not desired by women, you just got to know that things are not going to ever work out in your favor. And you got to know that if you ever was to get a woman, it is because of what you have. It's because of your resources. That's all it's for. Some guys are just not going to get true love. Some guys are just not going to get a woman that loves them. They're just not. And I can't stress this enough because some dudes, one day they may get lucky and they may meet a woman that is filling them. And they'll think in their mind that this woman is attracted to them. But you got to remember, if you're a guy who's never been desired by women, if a woman does show interest in you someday, you need to know as a man, it's not because of you. It's because of that nice home or that nice car you got. You got to know that it's because of what you have. It's not because of you. And that applies to myself as well. I'ma know if I ever do get lucky and get a woman in my life, I'ma know that it's because of what I have. It's not because of me, you know. Uh, because some guys they misinterpret things. They've been a dude that's been rejected all their life, and you know, one day they may come across a woman that's willing to get him a shot, and they thinking that this woman is really attracted to them. No, she's not attracted to you. She's attracted to what you have. She's attracted to what she can benefit off of your behind. So you got to remember that. Some people were just born to lose. Some people miss the mark. Um, it's a very unfortunate reality. If you've never been a man that women desire, this is not an ideal position that any dude in his right mind would choose to be in. But like like what more can I say? We're just the unlucky dudes, and this is what life had to give us. And you just got to know as a man, if you ever do get a woman, just remember, it's not because of you why that woman is dealing with your behind. It's because of what you have. Women are shallow. We all know this by now. Women only care about looks, money, and clout. That's all these women care about. And if you're a dude, you've been ignored your whole life, been treated like crap, you got to understand where you stand as a man. And you got to understand that a lot of dudes in these type of positions, we are the outcasts. Any dude that's in this position, any dude that's not desired by women, any dude who's never been sought after, these type of guys got to know that they're outcasts. You got to know where you stand as a man. Um, most guys in these type of positions are going to die alone, more than likely. But I just don't want dudes, to think that. I just don't suggest anybody think that if they get lucky someday and a female is showing interest in them, they thinking that this woman is attracted to them, because a lot of guys fall into that. Never been wanted by no female, but all of a sudden you get lucky one day and a chick showing you some interest and you thinking, oh, she really like me, she really dig me. If you ain't never been desired by no female, you got to understand that that woman is only with you for what you have. See, I'm going to know, if I ever do get a woman in my life, I'm going to know that this woman is only with me for what I got. I'm going to know that. And that's all I'm suggesting to dudes. I'm just suggesting that know where you stand. Don't ever be foolish and think that, oh, this woman is really down for me. This woman is really in love with me. No, she's in love with what she see that you have. So don't forget that. Just don't forget that. Bad luck, is a MFer. I tell you, bad luck is something else. This is just a very dreadful and painful situation to be in. A lot of guys more than likely may end up being alone for the rest of their life. Because if you're a dude who's never been desired, you more than likely gonna be alone for the rest of your life, because women don't want a man with no experience. They don't want a man who's not wanted. If a woman find out you a grown man, you ain't never had no punani, that's not a turn on to a woman. They think something wrong with you. That make them want to get away from you. Women don't want men like that. So being in a position like this, you just have to accept that, like Steve Hoker, he said it best. Guys in these type of positions, unfortunately, are losers. Nobody wants to be a loser, but some things are just out of your control. And, dudes who are in these type of positions, don't never let nobody try to blame you for why women have never desired you, because that's what people would like to do. They'll try to gaslight you and they'll try to blame you to why females have never desired you. I mean, you can't help if you've never been a desirable man. You just wasn't lucky, I mean, women are shallow at the end of the day. If women don't find you to be an attractive man, what the hell can you do? But I just wanted to give the message that if a woman ever does show interest in you, be very skeptical, because more than likely it's because of what you have. It's definitely not for you. But that concludes this presentation. You guys have a good night.